I don't know what did I do it? Oh, it gotta work because that's that. Dude. I ain't even get to do a re-wicking. That's bro. That's about that. That's about that. Fucked up what they did to my homeboy. He was in the wrong area. It's pretty fucking grand, man. Pretty fucking grand. Hey, hey, man, hey, Queen, what's going on? Hey, Lewis, I didn't even make it. Yeah, today we will be frying bacon, and we're gonna wrap that bacon with some chicken, and we're gonna put it in the oven. We're gonna bake it at 350 degrees, people. We're gonna get baked in this bitch. You understand what I'm saying? And shit. Say, I love motherfuckers. Hey, what's going down, people, man? Look, yeah, man. Y'all is stressing me out. You know what I'm saying? They, motherfuckers done ran up in the welfare building, stole all the food stamps. I'm fucked up, man. I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody help me out. I'm sitting over here with billet shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm fucked. It's at its bare minimum right now, man. How y'all doing now? Thought I would come on over here and see what's going on for sure. I got a lot of things going on. You already know. Coffee right here. The vape's right here. Got another vape right here. We keep the fancy shit on deck, and then we all got basic shit too. We got basic shit too. See, that's the thing about it. We got basic shit too. One moment we gonna get some basic shit. Shout out to that Box Marks Mafia. They know what it is. Oh, Charles Rowe. Box Marks Mafia shit, yo. B-Mod collab for the show. Charles Rowe. No. Sean Maddox for the doors. Yeah. What's good, Jeff? Thought I come on over here and give y'all a little bit of my help. My camera looks like it's kind of like zoomed the fuck in. I don't know why it's like got me focused like this. Maybe because it's just me on this motherfucker. That's totally good. Totally cool. We got fire this motherfucker up real quick. Get things going and you ordered one, Jeff? Did you order you a stash box? You got one coming? You got one coming? I ain't do the stash box move, man. I ain't do the stash box move because the orientation on it. But I got this though. Little Bantam box. I got this, you know. Little adjustable body, little, you know what this is, Jeff. I got this little motherfucker. I don't even know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I got this little Tucci just for when I'm laying down and shit, something to toot on. You know, I ain't gotta have the big and shit. You know what I'm saying? Big scrap. See, I ain't want to have to sit down, lay down with a stash box. You know, so I went with something it was kind of cheap at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Got a whole nice little bit of accessories to go with it. You know. Gave me a nice little bag of coils, you know, and shit. So I was like, hey, cuz, we ain't got to do no optional on the price. Let's just run with it. I think it was like $80. It was worth it, though. It was worth it, man. You know what I'm saying? Can't complain. Also got something in that's a little bit old but new to me, my friends. One moment. The Typhon GT4. GT4S, excuse me. GT4S, I see the S on it. I know shits about this shit. Shout out to my homie Vaping Miner because he's the one that told me that this was the best thing to get. Now, if you will notice, people, this is sitting on top of a Jackaroo. This is like maybe like $50 or $60 mod. But I told y'all in the beginning when I got this motherfucker that the bitch go hard, it was worth your money. Look, it's still a no limit soldier. Look, Master P, he ain't even making music no more in the streets. He out here making fucking noodles and shit. And this motherfucking mod is still working out this bitch. The durability of this device is just nice. I cannot say anything else, you know. I don't even know what I want to hit first. Let's go ahead and take the bait. This motherfucker is a beast. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know I'm not even a big kind of like tank guy. I'm not a big tank kind of guy. Hey, there's fish fry. I'm not a big tank guy, but hey, there's motherfucking fish fry. Shit like that. Hey, don't talk about it. What's going on, Shane? Hey, man, I'm still here, man. I'm still here, Shane. I'm still here. Don't worry, man. Give me a little bit of time. I'm gonna blow your mind. You can be like, damn. Hey, I thought he was gone. That motherfucker came back. He came back in full effect. How about that? Boom. We'll be like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, glad everything's working good for you, man. I seen you, Shane. I seen you somewhere, man. I think in the Facebook group. I've been seeing a lot of people over there a little bit later. You know what I'm saying, dude? You know, that's what I saw Jeff had too.
What's up?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Same old shit.
You sitting over there getting high and let the time fly by, didn't you?
I just walked in the door. It done got hot as fuck down here.
I did, man. Look, ain't nobody outside. It's so hot out there, man. Oh man, but I was just you know, updating people on what was going on in the scenario, what I'm got going on today. You know, hold on 1 second.
Yeah, I saw you had a tank held up there. Is that RTA?
Yeah, this is the RTA. This is a Typhon GT4, one of those expensive ones. You know, I actually was just in a waffle with Vaping Miner, trying to get another version of one of these. It's overseas and shit. And man, these are really just fucking nice. These are fucking nice.
Really? They're big.
This is 23 millimeters, man. He told me that this is one of the best ones to get, man. But he said I ain't been here in a while, but still on the loop. 5 years, I'm still hey man. Hey, 5 years me too. You know, 5 years me. It's been like 17 with fish fry, man. You know, he's been doing it, man. You can tell by the sideburns, he's a veteran in the game. He said, oh snap, that's a GT4S. I know nothing of the S. Hey man, you was saying get the motherfucker. I didn't know there was an S. I just noticed the S on this motherfucker, man. He said, oh, a J Hayes tank. Nah, man, I ain't get it probably was a J. It was on something, man. It was on something, man. Oh, the J Hayes tank got everybody going crazy, man. It's amazing how like pieces of vaping equipment, you know, still are bringing the hype, man. This vaping equipment is as there's newcomers still coming into the game. You know, they get hooked into the Facebook group and like, oh shit, they got a new motherfucking mod coming out. What's up, baby Mojo? You can get a drop kit for the tank if it's too tall. Nah, it ain't too tall, Jeff. This is just the right size. I like this, you know what I'm saying? Got something coming sweet next week, you know what I'm saying? You already know me, baby. You already know I'm coming. That's why I got this one right here. This was for that device, you know what I'm saying? But either way, man, it's gonna be a party. It's gonna be nice. I got all this shit on my fucking desk now, man. It's fucking ridiculous. All this shit. He said, not this. Said, nah, Jay loves the GT3s and GT4s. With oh, hold up, man. I ain't even had my damn juice channel open. I'm about to have a fucking dry hit like a son of a bitch. But I ain't looked at Jay. You know, I haven't been in the loop of things honestly in a minute. Been focused on the goddamn house situation. So, but I just came back. I was like, man, let me get some shit. Let me get acclimated. Vaping Miner said that the GT tank was the best to get from between the Typhon and the K Fun. And I went with, I so happily got lucky, found one, got it. It's legit. And I actually did it with round wide. Now one of my first builds in there was round wide, 3 millimeter drill bit. So that's 3 millimeter on the diameter. And you know, you get some nice juice circulation on that cotton, and it's rocking and popping. I love it. I love it. The concept is so simple, you know. It's just so simple. I just got to get this motherfucker back together a little bit later on today. I'll find out how this works before I go to sleep. Okay.
What you got there? Stash box?
Nah. This is a little box.
Oh, that's cool.
The old little band. You know, this came out back in the day. Little billet box, little mini.
Nah, I never seen that.
Yeah, it came out.
That's cool.
Little tank and shit. Hey, I got a little with this right here. I just so happily, man, somebody was, you know, letting go dirt cheap. I said, let me get that.
Holla at your boy.
What's going on, Zero Cool? Hey, did you move, Zero Cool? Zero Cool said he was moving and shit. I knew. Hey, what's going on, Peanut Show? Man, thought the corona got you. Nah, I was on lockdown, man. I got locked up. Not locked up, but YouTube locked my shit up, man. Again, man, for a video. So I was like, you know, gone for a week or two or something like that, man. But, you know, it's all good, man. It's all good. I'm still, you know what I'm saying, working on some things. And as soon as things get completed, then, you know what I'm saying, boom, we're going to be rocking and popping, baby. But for the moment, though, you know, look at, I say, hey, man, fish fry, fuck you, man. You gonna try to leave me on the whole
No, it just takes me a while to get mine heated up.
You hop on the train and roll off, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that motherfucker with the conductor. Choo-choo. Hey, Zero Cool, man. I saw you out there, man, with the pickup truck, man. I need a Gucci. Let me get one of them Gucci bags, one of them 65-inch flat screens up off you. A couple of those 5 sticks. Get a couple of them off them. Zero Cool said, shit, I wasn't out there like I wasn't out there for shit. You didn't put me in the mix and none of that. I'll tell you one thing, man. Plyboards, they made a killing. Whoever was selling them motherfuckers, man, made a killing within the past. Within the span of 2 weeks, man, whoever was selling plyboards, man, they did it. They made that money. No corona pushed my back mid-July. And they said that we probably won't be getting back into our office until like September, probably.
Damn.
Probably like September. He was loading up. I don't know why nobody had it on tape. You know what I'm saying? I was too busy getting myself to record anything. It was like either record the shit or get the bag and get the fuck out of it. And I chose to get the bag and get the fuck about the shit. You know what I'm saying? That would be the smart decision. Hey, man, they was Tyler Tango, man.
What's up, Tyler?
That motherfucker. Hey, he want to start a part of this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's great. It's kind of crazy. Tyler start shit, then disappears. You know what I'm saying? He all fancy and shit. And I know what happened. That goddamn he got that goddamn car, then he got the goddamn bike. Then the corona shit happened, and he had nowhere to go. He said, "Fuck this shit. This shit." It's oh my god. Damn. Replaced by Jenna. Is that the Jenna? You got the Jenna tank? I see it, yeah. That's pretty good one. You gotta get your thoughts together over there.
I know, man. I can't. That first one of the day always gets me a little head rush right off the bat.
He said, I'm getting rid of my old and it's just been sitting and no chance of getting the RTA for it. Hey, I hit somebody up in the group, man, and man, like people get stuff. I was glad to see that the dude did not like, go at the situation on the comment because I asked somebody about the Jenna RTA sitting on top, and the dude was like, man, don't get that trash. And the dude that was selling, I'm glad he did respond and be like, man, hey, shut the fuck up, you ain't the one selling shit. But who was that, man? The dude wound up hitting, because a lot of people, they got that feeling about Jay, how they don't really fuck with him because of his practices and how he does things, and you gotta pay to talk to him and all kinds of shit. So people have their feelings about that, man. But you got them cold, them Jay Hayes fans that's like they riding for their favorite football, basketball, soccer, boxer. Floyd Mayweather, the best that ever did it. Motherfucker, Sonny Liston was the best that ever did it, man. Well, whatever happened to Muhammad Ali? Fuck Muhammad Ali. I'm talking Floyd Mayweather, bitch. See what I'm saying? She like, can you imagine one of them motherfuckers had a Patreon?
God.
Oh man.
Like I've always understood on waffles and shit like that, you got to pay. That way you can enter. That way somebody can buy the prize that is given away. But just to hang out or talk or, you know what I mean? I always thought that was kind of, I don't know, full of himself, I guess.
Hey, he had some great strategies, and I guess you know what I'm saying. It's amazing to have people that's willing to pay. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's really amazing that he has people that's on deck willing to pay for this shit. And the immediate sale, okay, so like honestly, you it's hard for you to recoup that money back off of that because depending on the tier that you in, you have to pay for to be in the Patreon. Then you get the availability to get the piece of equipment, which you but when they resell it for, you're not really gonna get. I mean, like unless you sell that motherfucker for $500 or $600 now. Um, Zero Cool. I've already done that. I just completed that task today. Getting Kelly Kale's. I got the vanilla bourbon unicorn. When she gets some more in stock, fish fry, I grab you a bottle from because she was sold out. But
What was it?
It's a vanilla bourbon unicorn.
Hmm.
It's a bourbon vanilla blend, uh, and she also has a strawberry Mountain Dew she just brought out. So I didn't go for the strawberry Mountain Dew. I went for the vanilla bourbon because it was supposed to be similar to the Dead Man's Hand shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm a big fan of that. But that shit been selling, man. Like that shit is like it was hard to get almost.
And who is that makes it?
Kelly Kale.
Huh.
She's a reviewer that she's been out around a little
Yeah.
time. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it was funny because I didn't like you see someone and you meet them and then next thing you know, boom, they got a juice line out. Like what the fuck? Like
And the thing about it is too is like, if it's a reviewer that's been reviewing all these trash juices and everything like that, they're gonna have a way better idea of what they're gonna approve or not approve on their blends. Like Batman, all his shit's good from what everybody's been saying.
yeah,
But
Batman
that's
shit
because
is
he
good.
knows all that trash that he's been trying for years.
And even Poshy, Zero Cool, the people that done had it, they saying that shit is good. They even right now they say that shit is good. So I was like, yo, I gotta get it.
That strawberry Mountain Dew sounds interesting because like it's not something that I've seen on the shelves, so it's something that I don't have nothing to compare it to. Now, if you say it's a Twinkie flavor, I know what a fucking Twinkie tastes like. I can go get one on the shelf, and if it don't taste like that in my mind, automatically that's bad juice. You know what I'm saying?
Now this is the craziest shit is that I mentioned the juice. I mentioned her. We start talking about the juice. Zero Cool, as he's typing his shit saying that the strawberry Mountain Dew is so damn good. Poshy's coming right behind him saying that the strawberry Dew right behind, not a space, a gap in it, right behind him. Like yo, look, he said I bought 15 bottles of it. God
damn.
He said
You know,
that's what we do is on the chain, cuz.
I've been meaning to tell you too. I found out why the all the E6 Central and the ambush stuff and all that changed up. They ended up firing chicken whenever the new people bought the store and took over.
Oh man.
So I guess when they bought the store, they got the recipes and shit, but it's not exactly the same. Maybe they use different brands of product to make it or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but it's not like it used to be. It used to be fucking fire.
Now, Shane, I'm with you, yo. Like, when it comes to, well, I'll put it like this. When it comes to me getting my liquids and doing my liquids, I pick something. I always tell people, pick something in your profile. If you're paying for it, most definitely pick something in your profile. Give me one moment.
What's up to everybody in the chat? I can't see y'all, but what's up, everybody? Hope y'all are staying safe, having a good start of the weekend. Man, oh man. I gotta get me another screen so I can see what the fuck y'all talking about.
Yeah, had to give a quick polish, a quick power of attorney. I was about to say policy of attorney. Yeah, man. I can't wait to try that, man. Mitch had just mentioned the juice earlier in the day, and I was just so having looking through the Facebook groups, and boom, somebody popped up was like, man, like, yo, this juice is so fire, the vanilla unicorn joint. I was like, oh my gosh. And he was like, man, my wife has been saying like that's the best smelling thing I've smelled you vape thus far. And I'm like, oh my gosh, man, like I gotta order this shit now, see what's popping off, man. But I always tell people when you're gonna order something, just because I've reviewed all the juices, like I reviewed Batman juices, to me, all of them were good. I do have my ones that, like, if I was to go back and repurchase, I would go and get these ones right here. But I think I actually still have a couple of the juices. But if
You
someone
sent
was
me
going,
that eggnog one.
yeah, the eggnog was pretty. I mean, they did a good job, yo.
Yeah, because I hate eggnog, but that juice is fucking good. So, I mean, yeah, they did a good job on that.
So when people go and purchase something, I always tell people, man, purchase something to your favorite profile, man. Now me going to go get this, I do fuck with I do like vanilla blends. I've had the Dead Man's Hands before, and they are different. They are different. That's some shit like I'd be probably like once a year, something like that. But that's like this grit shit, you know what I'm saying? This Superman ice cream. This is not a lot of people probably will fuck with this, you know what I'm saying? But it's one of their top sellers at their stores.
What about the Dead Man's Hand? Wasn't it real expensive too?
Yeah, this
Like
shit
back in
this
no, the Dead Man Hand back in the day when it
yeah,
first came out, it was like $50 a bottle or some shit.
it was kind of like I think it was like $30-$40 a bottle.
Yeah, and that
And
was like at the cheap price.
they got some nowadays. They got the reserve, and then they have the regular ones too. And I think they got them in 100 ml fashion.
That may be what I'm the reserve.
I ain't gonna lie, I would actually buy that. I would buy 100 mls of, but I cannot remember which one I had that I liked the most. But like she's doing Kelly. I want to see what this is like. If this shit is fire, we'll be tanking it up, baby. Go in the tank. Yeah, man, it's been enjoyable. I got another RTA. No, not an RTA, a RDA. I know people have seen this one. The Van Ban. band for the cap for it.
Huh. What's the deck look like?
A single coil deck.
Looks like it's got a pretty deep juice well.
I have not yet to so when I threw my first build in here, man, it just didn't come out like I really wanted it to, man. Foolish, you're going to have to hide the bottles from yourself, like legit. Hey, I'm gonna be on shit. Hey, see, I'm saying, wow, quit that grip. Quit that grip was a company I used back in there when I started vaping 5 years ago. See, then that strawberry milk also, Shane, is still one of the top sellers too. I know, right, Zero? I know. I'm versatile though. I'm versatile. I'm still on the low end. I'm high end at cheap prices. High end at cheap as fuck prices, believe me. Next Friday, I think it's gonna be pretty awesome. Next Friday, tune in. That's all I'm gonna say, my friends. That's all I'm gonna. Next Friday, you will really be like, oh, boy, the store is so big. I this motherfucker make you goddamn man, it's real. It's kind of crazy though, because I was saying earlier that the Jackaroo is the cheapest fucking device. You know what I'm saying? And when I got $100-something tank sitting on top of this cheap motherfucker, but it's very form fitting. I'm rocking 0.2. Damn, that's 0.2. 0.2, 53 watts, rocks and pops. It is seriously a cloud chucker, man. I don't even notice it.
What juice you got in there?
The Superman ice cream.
Oh, is that 70-30?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think an 80-20.
That's why I was saying like an 80-20 would be better than one of it. Something a little thicker.
It's pretty. It's pretty nice. I like it. I don't know how long it'll stay around. You know me. You know what I'm saying?
Wheeling and dealing.
They say it's better than this one. I'm like, okay, let me see. I'll get that one. Then one of them got to go, baby. All right, that's a bet, Shane, man. Appreciate you for stopping through. You know what I'm saying? Cooking it up with your crew. Next week we're gonna fry fish. Yeah. Want to pull it right on out of this goddamn tank? I'm fried up, man. You know, just tell me what you think. I had number 88 and number 33. I cannot remember what the fuck I had. What's going on, Bob? I see you. You ain't even gotta pay for me to say your name, man. See, the next motherfucker would have charged you $1. I did it for free. But the next one's gonna cost 50 cents, okay? It was up, Frankie. I see you, cuz I saw you, man. Fucking Frankie. I thought this right, he getting high. Don't mind him.
Been a long fucking day at work.
I'm still on the clock for another 7 minutes.
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
Okay. Another 7 minutes, man. I'm still on it. That is over with.
That's how I'm always on vacation and shit. I'm like, if I'm using my vacation time, like they're paying me to do this right now. They're paying me to do this. Just, it makes me feel a little better.
I gotta later on find out how the fuck to work this goddamn thing, man. And
what's the battery in it? One of those like short 18650s?
18350s.
Yeah.
Little short guy.
Well, we fell. What?
I said, oh, she does a sherbet one.
She say a sherbet?
Yeah, I'm hoping I get this damn juice next week, man. Because everybody has been raving about this shit, man. Everybody been saying like raving. I just sit right here and see Kelly right there, just chilling, and boom, pop up, got a fucking juice line. I'm like, what? Huh? Had to hit of the day and get that up off of her real quick. But I got mine from Prime Eye Vapes. I got mine from Prime Eye Vapes for those that want to know. If anybody's looking to get it, I got mine from Prime Eye Vapes. Nah, Frankie, it said Monday. I just checked it. It said Monday. Monday, we'll be ready to play. Well, Monday night, something like that. Yeah. What's up, Ray? Oh, Ray. Hey, Frank. Man, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is because we don't be throwing up. Hey, look. We use my government name on Facebook, okay? he comes, motherfucker. Hey, Troy.
That's why I went with Fish Fry McTaco, because my boss said he's a nosy motherfucker. And
hey, I talk to Fish Fry all the fucking time. I don't call him Brent. Yeah.
Right?
I don't say him.
The only time that like if I'm in the lounge or something, it's confusing as fuck, but
he said you more mountain lung, direct lung. I do. I'm very versatile. I'll do direct to lung, but I don't mind doing mouth to lung. When I had my Skyline, when I was using my Skyline, I was doing mouth to lung off of that because I was using the Batman 18 milligram. I ain't direct lunging no 18 milligram. I ain't, you know, I ain't happy. But like a lot of my salt nicks, when I got the build in it correctly and everything, I like direct lung that shit. Like that's pretty okay. 25 milligram off of the salt nick, but I ain't going no above that shit. Some 50 milligrams is not for me, man. Not for me. He's possibly said, I seen your government on Facebook. Yeah, that Facebook fucks me up. So, but no, I gotta let it be what it be. But pretty soon I think maybe I'm looking like, man, hopefully maybe like a month, and we'll have the house. The house was still in effect. So for those that do not know, thanks for everybody for tuning into the show. I have been working on getting a house. So that's what I've been 100% literally just working on that shit. It's been a little bit of a pickle. It's been paperwork going in, then that failed. Then okay, we got to go and do this paperwork, and then that failed. Then this COVID shit happened, and the program was not available. Then they came to the program, and then they had the stipulations and shit. And luckily, I was blessed enough to be able to meet the stipulations. But after finally meeting all the stipulations, because I did something different with my taxes last year, yeah, that knocked me out of the program. So I had to go and do paperwork all over again. So yeah, man, it's been a crazy scenario, man. But that light is to the end of the tunnel is though, you know, we're gonna get the crib, and then I got shit like everywhere, man. Like when they give me the key, I got a lot of shit just to take there and just like sit there, and I'll organize that shit once I get, you know what I'm saying, settled. But and then I can, like, you know, I got my cameras, and every fucking thing, man. But you know, I'm consumed with trying to get that done. It's been a little bit stressful and shit, but as soon as I'm done, up in there first day, we up in there, let's go. Like, hey, man. Hey, babe, come on, don't work too hard. But you better do a little bit of work, because I ain't paying you, man. Y'all going over here and get some water. Nah, the turtle unfortunately will be staying here.
Just your nudes.
I asked her, did she look at the turtle? She was like, nah, she's gonna keep the turtle here. So, you know, okay. I don't think them kids are gonna want to clean this goddamn turtle tank. So that's gonna be a little bit of a pickle. Hey, appreciate the time, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a townhouse.
That turtle tank will show up on your front door.
Man, motherfuckers just be sitting right on the front porch, cuz. But this right here, man, is going. The market, man, has been crazy, man. I was glad I was able to, like, I actually, man, found something, and I was able to put in a bid for $5,000 less, which is surprising right now because ain't nobody taking shit for less. Everything is higher. Um, but the lady was a little bit of she was basically going to be taking a loss because she didn't do any additions or any upgrades to the property. So because of that, you got to take what you can get. And my offer was basically $5,000 less. I offered her 265, and she took it. You know, like everything else in that circle that I looked at, one of them didn't even have a basement. They wanted $15,000 more than what the asking was. The next one was 275, and they wanted $8,000 more. It went for $8,000 more than the asking price. So
Damn.
it's
And see, you can see the chat. Let me ask the chat. Where was the Cosby Show taking place at?
shit.
Like,
I don't know.
Because I swear your house, like at the beginning of the episode, they would always show down the street, and it looked like a bunch. It looks like because
like
I'm not
they
used
kind
to
of like.
see.
I know
I'm not
you're
used
talking
to
about that street, but they was on the street
seeing
though.
that down here.
They was on the street though. But you know what's crazy? I was just thinking about that shit. How when all this shit was going on, it was like a lot of the areas that got hit were up here. The areas that got hit was funny. That was kind of like weird. It was really weird. Where is that the Gucci stores and all that kind of like shit that they hit? Those stores are on the bottom floor, on the bottom level. Up top, people live up top. So basically, mother was looking over their balcony, seeing them doing the looting and shit. And in that building, those are not like $500,000 lost. Those are $1 million properties and shit. So that was a little bit crazy. But Georgetown ain't get touched. They ain't touched Georgetown. And Zero Cool, no, that's where the store, like how California is, how they hit Flight Club and shit like that. That's where Georgetown is, like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the high end stores and shit up there. But they hit a lot of the stores downtown. They hit the shit downtown. I was like, but now downtown everything is boarded. Like T-Mobile is boarded, Starbucks is boarded, CVS is boarded. Any fucking store like Mom and Pop's, plywood in front of the motherfuckers. Gallery Place, Chinatown, all boarded up. Everything is just boarded the fuck up. But again, Georgetown, they ain't fuck with Georgetown. And another place, I don't know if anybody else, you know what I'm saying, they ain't fucking on them Winfield buildings. They do the fuck with. They ain't fucking on the Winfield buildings. They ain't touching nothing. I ain't touching on the Winfield building. They ain't had shit for them because they said y'all want to make things better. Y'all ain't crashing no systems. They said, hey, look, they saw motherfuckers going, nah, man, get the fuck from over there, man. Come on, man.
We had
hey, oh man,
only thing that's happened here is the fucking Walmart shut down at like or something like that, and that's about it.
And see, Georgetown up here is like Light Beverly Hills. That's what you would have thought that they hit. And I mean, like, that's what like the shoe stores, they got them like how Flight Club is. We got one like that up here as well. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, up here, shit, going that, man, I don't know if a lot of motherfuckers up there got guns, but they must be, because they ain't go up there. I rolled past there, I was like, damn, they ain't even touched Georgetown. Like, I'm just riding through. Everybody outside walking, like, no problem. Stores, windows, no problem. Fresh, clean. I appreciate that Zero Cool, man. Hard work and dedication, man. You know what I'm saying? But soon as we get up I just want to have fun, man. And once we get it on abroad in that situation, it's gonna be most definitely grand, 100%. All kinds of dumb fucking content. You know, boom, it's gonna be right here in your face. I'm just gonna be doing everything all over the place, you know. But it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be pretty goddamn fun. Pretty goddamn fun.
I'm type person. I try to see the silver lining and everything, and I was thinking about it. We're halfway through the year. You know what I'm saying? We got this. You know what I'm saying? It sucks, but it's bound to turn around.
I'm gonna tell you,
things will calm down.
I have. It's been such total. I've literally been sitting back chilling, and I comment on people's posts hither and thither, and as I even see the post, it's like, yo, would you shut the fuck up? What you even? What? That was a little bit of a slow thing to say. Like, will this ever stop? Man, we said that shit in 2000, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? Let me just be a little bit actual factual for a quick little moment here. I was alive during the Rodney King. Now, I think a lot of people 100% jumped the gun at that situation, and I think also what made this a big situation was because a lot of motherfuckers was been sitting at home, ain't got shit to do, and you know, I think it was that moment for them to unleash because they've been sitting at home for so fucking long, you know, and I think this is what really made that, which really sparked it, you know. Motherfuckers ain't got shit to do, cuz, you know, but the motherfuckers that do got to work has been working. We've been sitting here we've been going to fucking work. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of motherfuckers ain't been going to work and then going out there doing a ride and protesting, you know, like, we gotta work. You know what I'm saying? We value our checks, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, let me be quite honest, you know, I said it a long time ago about the Tupac song Changes, you know. That was a powerful song, but a lot of people didn't pay attention to that goddamn shit, and that is still a relevant song to this goddamn day. Motherfuckers, country music is the music of USA. You don't see a lot of motherfuckers walking, you know, listening to the shit. You know what I'm saying? They listen to more gangster music and they feel them. They're ready to shoot at a motherfucker. You know, like, you gotta calm down. Calm the fuck down. Again, y'all talking about y'all want the best, but y'all not working hard for that goddamn shit. You know, us that's now the maturity, a lot of mature people that, you know what I'm saying, have a conscious mind, like, yo, yeah, we've been fighting for years, you know, and there sometimes are changes, but a lot of shit that y'all just did, we've had changes take place without the shit that y'all just did, haven't we? Have we not made, have we not gone through changes without this type of, you know what I'm saying, confusion? But unfortunately, I gotta be quite honest with you. This man George died. He did die. But they beat the shit out of Rodney King, cuz. They beat the brakes off of this dude. I mean, cuz, if you gonna look at that now, if you gonna look at George's video, that man said I can't. But if you gonna look at the Rodney King, cuz, man, cuz, you feeling that shit, like, come on, man.
What was it, like 7 officers?
Man, cuz
now it was like 7 officers on him.
Like around like
they
10 to 15 officers all around. They were just standing around watching while they was beating the shit out of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that was a real, that now you see that shit, like, that's something like, you know, that's a fueling type thing. And but again, like, yo, like, that was a powerful moment, but there was other things that had transpired and that has done transpired over the years. And a lot of times it does have to get caught on footage for it to be brought to the visual eye. But with that footage, confirms the actions at play. So when it goes to trial or what may have you, so that things can be done the right way, you know, boom, here is what happened. You know what I'm saying? We have footage and we have people that want to testify. We have people that we have protesters outside and shit that's doing things the right way. Later on, laws get passed, you know. So here's the flow of things. But I got to be honest with you. I honestly, I ain't like, you know, whatever a person say might hurt another person's feeling at the end of the day, because you know what I'm saying, they might feel some type of way. But I gotta be quite honest with you. There are bad cops, but there are a lot of good cops. And I will be honest with you, when they said the Black Lives Matter, I've been shitted on that when the black motherfuckers was the one shitting on me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I worked for a motherfucking black motherfucker for years, and he shitted on me. He didn't want to give me no goddamn raise. He didn't want to give me no goddamn promotion. Every goddamn year, I'm busting my ass for this motherfucker. And he's talking about something. I got you this year. I want you to work. I want to see you there next year. All right, well, I'm doing everything you want me to do. I'm wondering what's wrong, because I'm doing everything that you said you want going on, and I'm making everybody look good. That motherfucker got fired, partly due to me, and burnt somebody else in, and I got my promotion immediately. And it wasn't a black man. That's why I don't see color. That y'all can do. So if motherfucker can't argue me down and tell me why I should see a color. You can't do that, because you haven't been through what I've been through. When I was pulled over and had my kids in the car being dumb as shit, and I had weed, and I was, thinking it was cool and shit, headed down the fucking highway, got pulled over by a white cop. Say, what's going on, man? I was like, hey, man, come on, man, hey, brother, you got one option. And you got two options here. I can either call the dogs out here, or you can take your stash and dump it out. So you got your kids here. I don't want you, what I'm saying? Come on, man, this could be a learning lesson for you. He gave me opportunity. I took that opportunity, and that was a good learning lesson for me. If I just took that and went back down the highway smoking again, that would have been my ignorance, getting pulled over again. But a lot of people want to look at one thing, but they don't look at the other thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers got so much animosity built up that as soon as they get pulled over, man, what the fuck you pulled me over? If you was just speeding going down the fucking 35 going up 85, and you got a pistol sitting right there, why are you mad? I gotta be, come on, man. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
I laugh, but I know what you're saying.
He said, Paul said, here's my issue. Why aren't Black Lives Matter out here protesting for every brother and sister? Again, and Paul, that's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. A lot of people want to sit back, and even the dumb, I see it's the dumbest shit to me.
Can I say my opinion on the shit?
Finish
up, but definitely.
Race on top of race kill each other on a daily basis. It only comes to times like this where you see some unity, but a lot of things that do transpire and things that have transpired, even with corruption. What about the corruptions that killed mafia fucking figures and the fucking top leader drug dealers and shit? You know what I'm saying? There's corruption. There's a lot of fucking corruption. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people always want to try to bring a visual eye to one specific thing. And then at the end of the day, what do you see? The Black Lives Matter, but then you see these same motherfuckers going out, beating the shit out of each other, recording this shit. I just saw a bitch go in a fucking house in fucking Flatbush, Brooklyn, and beat the shit out of her. She was recording it. All you bitches keep my name out your mouth, or I'm gonna whoop. Come on, y'all. And you posting this shit, and you want to talk about Black Lives Matter, talking about you caught a ferry and a train to whoop this bitch ass? You in this bitch house? Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. And again, you will never, a lot of people, they won't expand if they won't grow if they don't expand. Zero Cool to tell you, when we was at the march down here, I wasn't segregated. We wasn't just sitting by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Anybody came over, wanted to talk. It was all free love. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people they can't be like that. And there was a few people in the crowd that couldn't be like that. You know what I'm saying? But they were there. Show their support, but you can't a lot of times judge another person, but a lot of people don't live like that. And I don't want to take over. What you about to say, Fish Rap?
A lot of people, if they're not careful, I mean, you think about how a prison's run. You've got people that have to keep the order because you've got how many people in control versus how many inmates. You know what I'm saying? There may be 20 to 1 on property, right? So they're going to let each other hate each other and keep them separated, because if they were to ever unify and come together, whatever the fuck they wanted, they could take that prison over because there's more of them. That's the same way in this country. Our leadership wants us to fight amongst each other. I don't mean to get emotional.
Oh man, I don't give a.
It's my heart because I don't
Oh
mean
man,
to.
you can't be getting all upset on the goddamn. You about to make my ratings go up.
No, just hear me out. Just hear me out. I've had more inspirational people in my life that weren't my color.
Yeah.
Said about your boss and shit. They loved me regardless. They taught me a different way of looking at shit. And I think people are getting too confused right now with all the dumb shit that's going on in our government, man. We can't be separating ourselves right now. We can't. But anyway, I'm sorry, but anyway, here in Longview, about 3 years ago, this little white chick, 5'6", 135 pounds, she walks into the police station and she's got a knife, and there's 2 officers in the lobby. It's after hours. Nobody else around. They tell her to stop, drop the knife. They get on both sides of her and they tell her, hey, drop the knife. And she says no, and they shot her. Not once, not 3 times, 5 times they shot her. Killed her ass right there in the lobby. Are you telling me that they couldn't overtake her? Yeah, you may get cut, but you're going to end up motherfuckers because they're holding a knife. And that chick was white. The officers were white. It's not about race on that. It's the same thing that's going on. If we don't stand up for what's going on, the people that are in control are going to turn us over little by little until we're in the ground. And we can't let that happen. We can't let them divide us. Like,
I'm gonna be antsy now. I'm gonna be one of us. I'm gonna be honest. The thing, a lot of people. I mean, I guess one, I have family members that, you know, were officers and everything like that, and you know, they joined the force. They didn't do no bad shit. You know, I'm not speaking because they possibly. I'm not speaking saying that they possibly didn't do no bad shit, but they were good people. You know, good heart. You know, so I truly believe that they was doing that for a good reason. Um, I've seen so many good, but at the same time, it's like, you know, one of the main things that my family always tell us, you know, why are you risking your life? You know what I'm saying? And he's like, because somebody got to. And that was one thing that always stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? But it's like at the end of the day, a lot of times, you know, a lot of people are quick to think, but a lot of people don't sit back and sometimes think. You know, just like you said, that lady had a knife. It was 2 on both sides. One of them could have got nicked in that fucking artery, cuz.
yeah.
Now, at that moment, you got at that moment, where do you justify? It's again, you're stuck in the middle. It's hard for you to justify that. But if you was in that position, you got to justify how you're going to take that risk. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't want to put themselves. A lot of people don't want to put themselves in that position.
Exactly. That's why I could never do that job. I could not. I'd end up getting myself killed because I want to see the good in people.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you, I've seen so many people. Okay, you got a lot of officers that you've seen even on the videos, if you've seen it, a lot of officers sitting out there look like they possibly don't want to be there because this is some crazy ass shit that's going on. The shit be going on. Camera all in their face. Fuck you, you goofy, you dumb as shit. The same person that can get shot and killed, now they got to come respond to your scene and look for your killer.
Yeah.
But they was some shit. They was bad. They was against you. You putting everybody in this boat. You know what I'm saying? There's a system. Sometimes you won't always win. You don't always win every battle, B.
Yeah.
You don't win every battle. We always was taught that you don't win every battle.
Well, we were, but then the generation that came in behind us was taught that you should get a trophy for trying your hardest, no matter what. You should be celebrated that you're doing so great. And yeah, it should be motivational, but if you don't practice at something in life, you're never going to get better at it. That's anything.
It's crazy because they sit back and say that you feel as though that you deserve this, but you not. A lot of people not working hard for that shit. A lot of people just sitting on their ass. They sitting at home with fucking depression because they ain't going, they not moving nowhere. And then the next day not doing nothing. The next day they're not doing nothing again. You know, a lot of people, again, at the end of the day, a lot of people sitting out here and they're doing all this fighting and everything, all this shit. A lot of lives done got lost, still innocent lives over the situation. A lot of innocent fucking lives. They went out to go and protest for a positive situation, and the motherfuckers out there with fucking guns. You got motherfuckers in protest with guns.
Yeah.
You in a peaceful protest with guns. Motherfuckers are dying in protest. I'm like, when it's all said and done, you do know you will be stuck. A lot of y'all motherfuckers will be stuck with the same pay. If you got a job. If you got a job. Because the motherfuckers done probably fucked up the goddamn building. Now that shit's done. It's crazy. There was one I keep telling people there was that show called fuck man. Damn. Oh man, it was a show that just came out. Counterpart. And they had a pandemic. One side of the earth, it was like a parallel universe, and on the other side of the parallel universe, they had a pandemic where a lot of people got sick or whatever, so a lot of people weren't going outside and all that kind of shit like that. And like, it's just how it looked. We had the coronavirus going on. You had a lot of people out here dying and shit. Everybody forgot that motherfuckers was dying and started standing right next to each other. Motherfucker, you got the shit. You out here. You had people out there that knew they had the shit and was spreading this shit. Nobody is thinking about this country. Nobody is, you so one-track minded, you're not thinking about the other shit. Them goofy motherfuckers that's really like not giving a fuck, sitting out there with no mask. They're sitting out there spreading this shit on that ass. I mean, like, but me, I'm trying to tell you, I take the best. I mean, honestly, I don't wear a mask every fucking moment, but I do my best to kind of like protect myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll have a mask on. If I'm going into my building real quick, I'll put my mask on. If no one's around, then boom, you know what I'm saying? The building gets like cleaned every fucking day. It's kind of crazy, but like, I do my best, like, even boom, got hand sanitizer right here, hand sanitizer over there. It's only but so much you could do. I mean, I gotta leave out the fucking house every fucking day. You know what I'm saying?
You can't stay sheltered in. I mean, you gotta go out and do certain stuff.
You got it, man. And I will say, like, I have seen a lot more traffic on the streets a little bit lately. It's going to be a little bit of a moment before we get back into the normal. But
it's so weird to me because it never slowed down here where I'm at. Like, everything just kept going as usual.
Nah, here it was clear. I mean, streets were clear. Streets were
crazy.
Clear. And you see people at the Starbucks outside waiting to get the coffees and shit. Up until all this started going on, I started seeing more people on the streets. Up until all this started going on, I see more people going on the streets. But it was most definitely crazy, man. I personally did not want to. I didn't even really want to speak on it. But again, like that's why I had to say that there's always going to be a person that has their thoughts on the situation. You know, and I heard so many people just say some wild shit. Is this ever going to be? Is it ever going to be normal again? Yeah, eventually, you know what I'm saying, but it ain't gonna be the normal that you think. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna
It's
be a
like we
new
drove by
norm.
the movie theater the other day, and that's one thing that did shut down that hasn't opened back up. And my coworker's like, I wonder when they're gonna open back up. And I was like, man, they're gonna have to take seats out or something.
I'm gonna be. It's like so many things that has now went through my mind as to how everyone sat back for this agenda. I guess for the Black Lives Matter agenda. It just spellbounded me because there are so many things on the table and we just focused on one thing. Hello? I'll take some nuggets. All right. We now have the Black Lives Matter street or something like that up here
I
in
saw
Washington.
that. They painted it on the street.
Man, if they charge me for that shit in my taxes, I swear to God, cuz I swear to God, man. Cuz in that set, man.
Hey, they're gonna call you back. Hey, yes, Mr. Little, we need to redo the paperwork because we didn't include the $2,500 for
Man.
Black Lives Matter on your street.
Man, I bet you they charge every motherfucker, every taxpayer in DC like $2 on their taxes for that shit. Man, cuz. Come on, man.
Oh, they're gonna do the mural on the side of your building. When you move in, it's gonna be all down the side of that building.
Man, let me tell you something. Fuck that sign. Bitch, bump my pay. Up minimum wages in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? This shit, bitch, you got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I need my motherfucker. I need money, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the fuck. I've been living black all my fucking life since I fucking came out the goddamn womb. I done see, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You know, ain't no fucking problem with me. I ain't got no problem with no goddamn body. They the ones with the motherfucker. Bitch, I'm fighting for my give me my money. I need my money. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm fighting for, a better life. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck I'm fighting for, a better life. Fuck all that shit today. I want the better life. You got all these fucking buildings and shit coming up in fucking DC. You talking about $500,000 motherfucking dollars for a fucking apartment. Hello? Stand. Okay. I take a fish sandwich. Yeah, double cheeseburger, Big Mac sauce. You don't gotta step out, big boy. Go SW. Yeah, and the pickles. I'll eat in this tank. I'm getting killed down here. I don't know what fucking McDonald's you went to. They out of nuggets. They out of
nuggets.
Sandwiches. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, man, like, yo, I need more money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what everyone's talking about. I need more money, lady. You don't put this fucking sign up and this shit in the fucking street up here. You know what I'm saying? That's in one fucking place. Like, that's just one. You don't name the fucking street. What the fuck?
Don't you work on the street that goes to the White House?
Yeah, Pennsylvania. Man, they could have put up a fucking sign in a park.
Isn't that I guess that's where it's at, because they said it's on the street that leads to the White House. Next time you go into work, you may look out your office window and
yeah, that man, they lose. He said on Minnesota Avenue. 2 nights, god damn. Have you doing that with me? And man, Joe, man, that shit crazy, cuz. That's why the lady was walking down there the other day. She was like, I hope CVS okay down here. I need to get my medicine. I'm like, man, yo.
Man, You remember when the craziest thing going on in DC was the mayor was smoking crack?
Yeah.
Now look at all the shit going on.
Yeah, the crack smoking man. Y'all talking about y'all wanted to do better. That motherfucker was our man. He was smoking crack, yo. Come on, man. Now he was getting things done. He was man. Come on, man. That was man. You gotta excuse me. You gotta excuse my
I
old
lived
man.
in Memphis when Willie Harrington was mayor. They called him Slick Willie.
Now I think Mary Bowser right on that same note. I think she's doing the coke too. You know what I'm saying? She just ain't got caught in public yet. You know what I'm saying? She's learned from that nigga's experiences and shit from what the fuck he's done did. All right. See, that's how he got fucked up. See, you want me? I don't know. You want to find this? I don't know. I don't come outside. That's how he got caught. That's it. See, y'all trying to get me, huh? See, I think y'all slick. Tell him come on over here and bring my shit.
And then the mayor of Toronto, he was wide open. I think he passed away, but when he was mayor, he was out there trying to buy crack on undercover camera and smoking crack on undercover camera.
I guarantee you, that coke motherfucker Murray would have settled all this shit, and there wouldn't even have been no streets put up. Remember, I got this. Man, if y'all take y'all motherfucking ass home, take your ass home. Louise, what the fuck you doing out here? Got these goddamn kids out here. Hey, what's going on here? Let me get a nickel when you're done over here. Don't be dumb with my trailer. Get one nickel above you when I'm it's done real quick. Hey man, get your asses back in the house. He would have been out there with a fucking bullhorn. Man, if y'all take your ass the fuck home, man, man, Barry would have took care of that shit, man. Sweep that shit. Get that fuck, man. Y'all get your ass out of here. Come on, get these kids some food stamps, man. Get the fuck out of here. Get these people some free bread and cheese, man. Hear them get the fuck out of here, man. You got these homeless people down here causing all this commotion and shit and mixed with them. This motherfucker ain't even got no home. What the hell you doing out here, Reggie? Oh man. Hey, God. Murray would have handled that shit like a pro. Then went on back home and hit him a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I'll be lit, man. But his brother, he want to put up a motherfucking sign and shit and put shit on the streets and shit. People gonna ride over that lady. You know people gotta ride over that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really visible unless you know you're from the sky. What the fuck? Give everybody a 5% bump in pay. You know what I'm saying? Worldwide, bitch. How about that shit? You know, even the motherfuckers at McDonald's. That's highly respected. We just got our mission accomplished.
If they don't run out of nuggets.
That's all I'm saying, people. You know what I'm saying? If they don't run out of nuggets.
You run out of nuggets, forget it. You just lost your little bonus.
Oh, man, I'm trying to tell you, cause man, that was one thing that I was gonna bring to the whole situation. I was gonna bring enjoyment to the situation, man. Like I can't we gotta laugh. Those of us, you know what I'm saying, that's hey man, look here, you cannot sit back and stress over this shit all goddamn day. You gotta laugh at this shit some type of way, man. Like I was mad as a motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna lie to you, cuz I was mad as shit in the beginning when I found out that they went downtown and broke into the Gucci stores and Louis Vuitton and shit. I was mad as a motherfucker, y'all. Mainly because no one told me that it was going down, so I didn't have the opportunity to hop in my shit and ride down there and get me a bag too real quick. I like bags. I like bags and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, man, you know, they were like, hey, foolish man, what you doing with that? Oh, I was just walking past and saw this on the street. I just thought I would pick it up. It looked nice. Someone left it by the fire hydrant. Oh, the one that's inside of it too. Oh, it was sitting next to it.
Hey, this is kind of off subject, but next time they tell you something at McDonald's, just straight face as fuck, be like, is it made in the ice cream machine? I don't care if it's nuggets, burgers, what is y'all make that in the ice cream machine? Is that why y'all can't y'all out of it?
Man, y'all see, I'm still getting woo. I'm still getting emails about this fucking house. It's making me most definitely got to take. I'm about to take a dab.
I'll start heating mine up.
The National Guard is down here. The military is here. They said we ain't playing. They suited and booted, man. They got the big backpacks on. They ready to be shooting for about like a good 12 hours straight before they have to reload. They just gonna be sitting there shooting at motherfuckers. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow. Pow, pow.
I saw something. Trump had them put up some kind of wall around us. It's like chain link fence or some shit, like a big tall perimeter.
What people are failing to realize right now is that it is complete and total fucking chaos. What is happening is we want you guys go out there, knock that shit the fuck out. We'll worry about the repercussions later. But I'll tell you one thing right now. We ain't getting no motherfucking more checks. That shit's fucked up now because now they got to pay off settlements to all these motherfuckers. We ain't getting, that's it. Every state and every city's got to be paying checks and shit. Taxes next year? Man, I don't even want to think about this shit. People are not motherfucking, man, us taxpaying citizens, be prepared. Be prepared. Because the real people know, the goddamn show, that you know what I'm saying, the tax-paying citizens, we know where our dollars go. Y'all just fucked it up, man. Y'all just fucked it up. And I'm not too happy about that. So I'm a dab real quick. And that's about it. Because I don't want to spread no more hatred. I don't want nobody to get mad. I don't want nobody to get mad while I'm taking a dab. I'm like, God damn, you old motherfuckers in New Zealand talking about Black Lives Matter. God damn, man, what about the goats? Hey, funniest shit ever though? While everyone is sitting back, doing their Black Lives Matter movement, McDonald's has done went up on their bacon, egg, and cheese to about like $4 out this motherfucker out here in these streets. I bullshit you not. I had 4 bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits in my goddamn cart this morning. It was $17. I'm not talking about the meal.
Yeah.
Places are going up on the prices. Our taxes are gone. Yeah, they gone.
Yep.
Taxes. They gonna laugh at our ass, man. You think the government ain't gonna get the last, man? Cause that's what made me about to cry. What the fuck I'm gonna have to pay next? I don't know what to expect next year. I don't know what to expect, man. You know, I a lot of people love me because I just keep shit real. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, you know, I most definitely have a heart, but you know, like, man, you know, you know, if I was to die today or tomorrow, you know, I don't want to be upset today. You know what I'm saying? I want to be, hey man, Foolish was a crazy motherfucker, man. You was wild, man, but you was real though. You was real. You know what I'm saying? That white dude was breaking up the curb with a hammer so he can throw them at the police. Black folks saw him and tackled him and tossed him to the cop. As they should toss his ass right to the motherfucking cop. I was just telling my buddy the other day, man, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you need to shoot their ass. Fuck it, shoot them. You know what I'm saying? Now, honestly, you could get, let me be honest with you. Motherfuckers, mad because a guy got shot with a rubber bullet. First and foremost, if his ass was home, that shit would never been going on. I'm just saying. Let's just be actual factual. I know he was out there supposedly for the protest. I was not there. I always keep an understanding mind. So I always keep options open. Because it might have been a motherfucker that was actually there and probably saw this shit. Like, oh nah, he was actually there. He had a sign and everything, and they showed him in the eye. So boom, I'm keeping it open. All right. So boom, he got shot. But if he was at home writing a letter and some type of shit, you know what I'm saying, to his Congress and all that, but a lot of people don't know how to write letters to Congress. So what they gonna do? They gonna go outside and hold up a sign. Totally cool and all that good little shit, but he got shot with a rubber bullet. A lot of people was upset about it. But what if it was a real bullet? I personally would like to get shot with a rubber bullet. Now, don't shoot me in the face or no type of shit like that, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you know, when the motherfucker shooting straight, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he could have been shooting down and you know, trying to hit him in the hip, but the dude was short as shit. You don't know these factors.
The thing about it is, though, I was thinking that there were little bullets like the same size as regular. Fuck no, them things like tennis balls.
Yeah. That big as shit. That big as a motherfucker. Yo. Oh, they done set the Amazon hub in LA on fire. There goes the packages. Motherfucker. I was just about to place an order. Motherfucker. Now where my face mask from? You know what I'm saying? Now the price is about to go up on Amazon.
Nah.
Man, Jeff Bezos said, I'm gonna fix them motherfuckers. Taking all the jobs out of there. That's why I'm moving this. That's why I was moving this shit to Virginia anyway.
Yeah, he's insured. He don't give a fuck.
Jeff Bezos said, man, go ahead, y'all get back to work and put that shit back up right now. Jeff Bezos, he got one getting built right next to it already, you know. Yep. He ain't tripping off of that shit, man. You come out to the microwave, I guess. Damn, man, set. It done set fire to the wicked deal, man. Yeah, I take it. I see that show. I was fucking all that. Yeah, goddamn Amazon file. Amazon was doing next day deliveries for everybody with the best that they could if you had Prime.
What's crazy is after all said and done and the little stimulus money and everything runs out and hours aren't up, the protesters, some of them are going to be the same people that work in construction for odd jobs and go build these motherfucking places back up to earn a living.
Thank you that fucked them up ain't gonna go back out there and build that shit. Not at all. Not at all. It's just hopefully insurance companies are gonna have to, man, insurance companies gotta do some big payout this year.
Hopefully it's not.
I gotta think, man,
like
anything I could possibly plan.
Work.
I need to think that I get any property destroyed. I should have set my car on fire. Yeah, man, the motherfuckers on the shotgun destroy motherfucker. Man, set my car on fire. Y'all see this shit? Man, this is crazy, cuz. Look at my car, man. It's on fire. Y'all will pay me for this, right? So it looked like you set that car on fire yourself. Nah, man, I just came from McDonald's and I just went inside to go put my soda down, came back, we was on fire. That's crazy, man. Y'all will pay me for that, right? So I don't know if we can pay you for that. It looked like you said again on fire by yourself. Man, see, I'm being petty, man. Y'all live next to Amazon hub by any chance? All right, I got something for y'all. Oh, they said live. Posse said live, an Amazon distribution center in the Los Angeles area is on fire. Well,
is Tyler still in the chat?
Tyler probably down there still in shit. Man, he gonna hop on the bike.
That's what I was fixing to say. Go hop on the bike and give us a live footage.
He gonna hop on the bike.
Now breaking.
Hey, you know he'll come in here and show the footage. He ain't gonna show himself though.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. He ain't even got to have a reporter or nothing. He just got to film that shit.
He never show himself. He always just gonna show the footage. You never see Tyler foot or any goddamn thing. He'll walk up on you. You wouldn't even know it.
Nope. The only way I would know is if it was like his car or his bike or something. And even then, I'd have to. It wouldn't be like Tyler. It'd be like Tyler.
You know, it really fucked you up if he had somebody else driving the car and he pulled up on the bike too. You were like, "Fuck both of y'all, cuz. Fuck both of y'all." How about that? Yeah. How about that? Yeah, LA going hard, man. I'm like, yo, y'all just chill out, man. Just chill out. Just chill out. I mean, who the fuck gonna set fire to the hub? Like,
it's summertime.
I mean, like, who the somebody go? Somebody had that drone over that motherfucker or something. Foxy said they were $80 up in flames. I want a refund. Y'all should stop being petty. Amazon needs them funds right now. Hey man, we need to call. Oh, Ump's not down there, man. I'm about to say, man, we need to call everybody. Make sure nobody got injured and anything like that, and see if they was able to get my order out before that shit transpired.
Tomorrow. Fuck.
Well, I say one thing. Couple motherfuckers down like, boy, I ain't gotta go to work tomorrow. Hey, roll that shit up, girl.
That's probably the same ones wearing the mask outside that set fire to the building. Working another goddamn weekend.
I don't know who the fuck it was. It was somebody with a mask.
Unappreciative motherfuckers.
Can you imagine
That's
that
a crazy thing.
But the crazy part is the call to Jeff Bezos to tell him that motherfucker got set on fire. Yeah, Jeff, they just hit us. Okay. How you later? Well, let me take my dick, baby.
Yeah, right. Right.
Woo. Yeah, Jeff, they just got us. Okay. Give it to me, baby. Make it 50.
He'd be like, hey, okay. Here's what I need you to look in my office drawer in the petty cash. Take about $5 million and just do what you can do with that. Just see if you can get it started rebuilding.
Yeah.
And we'll holler at you later.
Oh yeah, he said petty cash.
Yeah, petty cash. Yeah, it's just in my drawer.
He said the petty cash. Petty cash is $5 million.
Grab what you need. What you need.
That reminded me of when I was born. I had petty cash like around like $1 million. Or ask me how I spent $1 million by the time I was 2. Why somebody put Old Bay seasoning on there when they McDonald's fries? That's some petty shit. They put Old Bay seasoning on the McDonald's fries. It was a smart move, but petty because I never thought of it. I'm gonna fuck the world up, cuz, and I keep that can of Old Bay in the car. McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
I'm always meant to ask you, did you try the Tony Sastries?
The Tony Sanders?
No, Tony Sastries.
Who?
That seasoning. Did you try it? That bottle of seasoning I sent you. Did you try it? Yeah. No. Yeah.
Everybody said that shit was good. They said she was good.
Do they sell it up there?
I think she said they did, but I don't. She said she seen it at Harris Teeter, I think. Oh, baby, I was like, yeah, that shit was good. I put some of that tonic. I didn't know what it was gonna be like, but damn, it came out good. Everybody, he was like, yeah, it was good. It was like,
Cool.
And little Troy, he does not eat everything. He does not eat everything. So for him to say, man, I caught King ass about to throw that fucking bacon, egg, and cheese in the trash this morning because he don't eat cheese in the sandwich.
Wow.
What the fuck are you doing, man?
My little boy does that shit.
That's right. He didn't even eat the egg off the motherfucker. I mean, like he just opened it up, saw the cheese there. I'm like, nah, I don't want that. That's it. I said, man, I took a plastic knife and cut that cheese off. Is this better? Yeah. Okay. What the fuck? You gonna throw a $4 goddamn sandwich in the trash? $4? Fuck wrong with you, cuz? Yeah.
My little boy will do that shit. He'll take a bite of something and be like, nah, and go throw the plate away. I'm like, no. I'd have ate that shit. I got the munchies right now.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you guys, fuck around with me, you stop. Look, it's one set thing. That's how I was, I don't know. I guess that's my mindset. You know what I'm saying? You come in, you got to simple. If you got to do a simplified method of things, boom. Give me 4 all the same sandwiches. And whoever don't want it, they can drink water. They can eat the hash brown. That's it. I'm not. I don't have a whole. Look, right now, things are what they are. To things go back to a different type of normal. So you better take what your ass can get. That's it. Don't be asking for a whole lot of shit. If it's not on Xbox Live and available for download, don't ask me to go to the store. I'm not going to the store to purchase the new game. You better download that shit. You better see a red box got it. Oh man, I can't wait for this shit, man. They said, man, we possibly ain't going back to September.
Damn.
No, how hard it is.
But I mean, like I said, I like to look at the silver lining. If you're trying to do your house and move in and all that shit, you couldn't ask for a better time for those two things to line up. That way, when you do go back to work, you're already settled in. You got your shit how you want it. You know
I literally have like over like I think maybe like 2 weeks of leave now. So that right there was awesome. I mean, like because of this shit, like I can be mobile or whatever and do everything I need to do. So 2 weeks of leave right now, man, and yeah. So that's just accruing. I'm about to have a month soon. Soon I get that month, I'm like, took off for 2 weeks. I've never in my life ever taken off for 2 weeks straight. I've never been off for 2 weeks straight. 2 weeks not knowing what it. 2 weeks straight. Oh baby. Soon as I bank that month, 2 weeks is what I want. And the crazy part? The crazy part is that when you take in 2 weeks, I still accrue leave during the 2 weeks. Now that's sweet. That's what I'm worked hard for. That's what I was protesting outside for and shit. I like, hey, I want more leave, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And 2% on my check. How about that? They're like, who is you? Foolish. Troy, foolish. Oh, is that you? No, foolish. It ain't foolish. Troy, you nah, man. I don't know what you're talking about, man. You got the wrong guy, man. I smoke weed. Troy don't smoke weed. Troy don't. Hey, Troy, you come about good. Okay, yeah. Now you want to buy something? That's a whole different story. Troy is a businessman, so we do sell things. You want to cash out with PayPal? Hey, man. Let me stop, man. God damn. I get high. I love it, man. I gotta actually I gotta change the cotton in this one right here because I had something else on here first, and that's what it was. I had that drip witch, man. My drip witch tastes like some ass, like shit. My bottle of drip witch tastes like shit, yo.
I'm trying to think of which one that is.
I'm about to find it. This joint.
Huh. It tastes like ass?
Man, this joint tastes nasty as shit. This one it's a horrible batch. I don't know what the fuck is going on with that one, but let me see. I don't know if it even has like a batch number on it, but I'm gonna have to let them know, yo. Like, yo, man, like they need to send me another one because I can't do this shit. Look here, y'all need to stand by y'all shit. I'm over here telling people about the product and shit, and y'all product is whack out this bitch. Now y'all used to do good things. They used to do good things, but y'all fuck it up, man. And this is not cool. This used to be one of the top sellers, man.
Cool.
Which this shit used to be fire. That's why I can't wait for Kelly Kale shit, man, because I want to see what that's like. And when she gets it back in, I'll grab you one, you know what I'm saying, and shoot it out to you. Because she has the deals when she gets it. I did. One. Do you know?
It's been sitting for a while.
Do you know there's a website selling them for $20 a pop? $20 a pop. I'll lie to you now. $20 a pop.
It wouldn't work $20 from what I take the junk. Yeah, again, I've been stuck on this the RPM that you sent me. So like, I don't want to put something that I wasn't impressed with in it and fuck a coil up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to when I get off the hand
golden ticket.
When I get off the handyman, I'm about to deal with this right here and get this one up and going. I don't even know where it was at. I know one of these.
You got the rebuildable from Mitch that'll go in it?
I don't got a rebuildable in here yet.
Oh, it's like what kind of coil is it?
You can put knowledge coils, like aspire low coils and stuff in it. Depending on the bridge that you have. I can't get the bridge in this motherfucker. Okay. I gotta figure out what's going on right now. My mind is not 100% functional to its transpiring, so I gotta. I'm gonna eventually get it after. I'm about to get off here in a moment, and then I'm about to get into this, man. Oh, I forgot to do my sign off of here. I was still saying I'm at work and shit. Have a good weekend. Mad at that motherfucker. All right, everybody, I'm going. I'm out. Let me see real quick.
That's awesome.
I see. But next week, next Friday, everybody, man, please tune in because I will have some great things to show you, my friends. I'm the rocket man. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so awesome. Oh. Man, I'm trying to tell you, boy, it's gonna. The future of the Foolish Vape Squad of us crazy motherfuckers, man. It's gonna be totally awesome. And the awesome thing about it is that this I most definitely want to continue this channel. So I want to keep this channel. But I'm going to I gotta actually sit back and I gotta actually kind of like organize shit. I gotta organize shit and make sure I do things correctly so that I don't run into any issues with them kind of fucking with my shit, man. But I want to most definitely get everything organized. So if anything does transpire, people will be able to come to the hub, you know, which will 9 out of 10 be the Facebook group, and be able to know what's going on as to updates as to if the channel's on block, where you can find me, or if the channel has been deleted, where you can go to for the next one, stuff like that. So, little stuff in the works, little stuff in the making. Other than that, I'm gonna stay baked. Okay. We'll take this last little rip before I get up out this bitch. Oh, man. This GT4, man, it's a pretty nice little kid. Nice little baseball bat.
Ow.
Next, I'm gonna throw that Kelly Kale's juice up in here. See what that's like. It's kind of funny because I you know, don't really know a lot of times if you got this thing right. I think I got it right. I don't fucking know. Fish fry is stoned. I had me a cup of coffee. So.
Man, I'm out there like feeling great. See, this is my off call week, and since that last dude quit, it's now like I'm off this far as on call, and then next week I'm on back up. The following week I'm on call, and then off call again. So it kind of bumped us up. Sucks. But
and that's been
she
pretty.
Texted us. Go ahead.
I mean, actually, how long you think that right there last year?
Was shit. I barely like I'm talking about like the size of the pearl, maybe 3 times a day, and
he said he's gonna last me, baby.
Yeah, I put like a little bit in a you know, the little glass jars with the little black lids. I put some in there. That way I don't have to pull out, you know, every single time and whatnot.
I actually just got like this little bit left right here. This little tiny piece, man. As you can't even probably see it, it's like a little tiny piece, that little yellow spot. It was pretty good, man. That was actually a pretty good batch. I was like, damn, like that was one of the best batches. What the fuck, you leaving and going out of town? And that was one of the best batches that I had.
I mean, are you out? Like,
I honestly, Fish Fry had been liking the crumble, man. So that's why I really wasn't concentrating on it too much because I've really been enjoying the crumbles.
okay.
I
was gonna say like,
because the shadows.
I need to send some back or whatever.
Nah, hell no. The shadows, because I deal with like the concentrates like this. Like,
yeah.
So this is the GMO. That was live rosin. That was a little bit more expensive, but I fucks with that one. And this one is the This one is the one that you got.
Yeah.
And I fuck with this one. As you can see, I put all mines in this jar right here.
Well, okay, that's because I was gonna say like mine looked the diamonds like it was drier and you know what I mean?
Oh, it probably was one of the other ones. I had 2 kinds.
Oh, okay. I gotta be careful with that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That should put me to sleep. I can hang in there on a few, like as long as I know I don't have to get up and go to work tomorrow and shit like that. I can handle like a few like I did tonight, but otherwise, nah, I gotta pull the reins back.
What I like about it is that I used to it most definitely is like just like quick, straight to the dome, man. Be like, oh yes. Whew. My favorite little read. We about to get up out of here, people. Man, shout out to everybody rocking, popping with the goddamn kid. Bigger things happening today. We'll be seeing you next Friday, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I got some things that are going to be pretty fucking awesome. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Can't wait. I can't wait. No, I can't wait. Oh, it's going down next Friday. Up in here. I can't wait. Can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. It was a song going, right? It was a song going, and I was in this motherfucker like this. I was like, Brent, man, can I get you? You know what I'm saying? Just dance, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, move them motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how you do it. You know, just. Turn up, man. Turn up. He was all like, nah, I'm good. If I break one of these motherfuckers, man, I won't be able to stop. Oh man. Hey, let me get the fuck up out of here, man. Shout out to everybody rocking, man. I will be seeing you guys next Friday and all that good little shit. Y'all already know how I get out. Well, hopefully with no errors, we will be back next Friday and all that. Until then, y'all be safe. Stay out of all that bullshit. And if you do start having to do outside, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bring back a Gucci bag. That's all I'm saying, man. Holla at the guy.